Hello everybody, I'm back at the Thai place on Queensway, and today is Thursday, so I'm probably not going to see a movie, but I'm going to go do some shopping, and then tomorrow a trip to the house, and I've got to have some car work done and stuff, and I'm going to cut the grass. And I'm just going to show this food very quickly. It's chicken with vegetables, and I had to ask for extra hot sauce, but they have sample here, which I like. I'm not going to show the food more here or talk about it more because I showed it in the previous podcast. So this has become kind of a regular weekly thing, their lunch special. But this time I'm trying the chicken. Okay, bye for now, since I seem to be eating a lot of chicken these days. Okay, bye for now. Hello everybody, it's me, the Nutty Professor, and today was sheet laundry day. So I just washed the sheets and I'm trying to put them back on, and any cat person will know that this is a big event in any cat household, putting on clean sheets. And the babies are helping me. There were two of them on the bed, but now the other one's here. Don't you want to help too, Elsie? This is Finn. Okay. Now, how am I going to get Sweetie pie, come. Sweetie. Let me pull that there. You want to come and help? My lamp is completely, it's self-destructed. It's leaning. It's a leaning cheap stand lamp. So I'm going to have to replace that from IKEA soon. I already had to in the living room. Anyway, I think, he's coming off. You know, I can almost make... Hello everybody, it's me, Nutty Professor. I'm here at the house. I haven't been here in a couple of weeks. So the grass is, it's grown, but it's not that bad. And I think my neighbor's service cut my little strip there because it's not looking, I can't really see the difference. So I think the guy who cuts every week has done my little strip, and I'll cut it anyway. And I think this will be the last mowing of the season. Plus, I've just been at the mechanics in the town about half an hour away, and I had the winter tires and rims put on. And my contractor had taken them to the town from here yesterday in his truck, and the summer tires and rims, they fit in the back, but you put the passenger seat all the way forward, and I've just unloaded them, so I'm going to put them in the house for storage, so I'm going to do all of that, cut the grass, stop at the garage and the storage garage, and then head back to London. Actually, I'm going to go inside and see the changes, so I'll put it on pause for a second. Okay, the trim is done along here. This kind of smells like gas in here. I don't know if that's... and then there's the trim up there. See that at the top part there? That was kind of exposed, so there's a very nice white trim. And all of this trim is done. So it is, yes, it's coming along, and have a look upstairs, 1 second. And I think the upstairs is just about done. Trim is all done. I think that's actually been done for a little while now. Second coat is all done. And the vanity has been brought up. So he got someone to help him, and they brought it up one step at a time. And that's where it goes. I don't think the water has been hooked up yet. So the water has to be hooked up, toilet put into place, all of this kind of redone. I mean, not redone, but just put back together, the shower stuff. And the door here, So, and then the upstairs will be just about done. So anyway, I'm going to cut the grass and then head back. Bye for now. Brought the tires, wheels in, and stacked them up here. Don't put them in the garage because the garage doesn't lock, long story. So I don't leave anything of value. These are quite expensive, actually, the original rims and tires. So they're piled up now. And, I think I said this before. One of the reasons, not the only reason, one of the reasons it's been taking so long is that he's been renovating, doing everything around furniture. So now we've got, the mattress in here because he had to remove it from the hall to take the vanity up and all of that stuff. So, but it's coming slowly, but it's coming. It's a good thing that the kids and I have a place to live in Toronto. So that's why it's taken. That's the main reason it's taken so long, is that I haven't put pressure because we've had the condo to live in. Now it's like the four of us. So anyway, bye for now. I'm going to cut the grass. Bye for now. There's the Mini with its winter boots, and I got them in a special last year. They're almost identical to they're not aftermarket, but they're almost identical to the originals, and really nice no tires. So Mini is all ready for winter, and I guess my grass is ready for winter. I cut my little strip again, even though I'm pretty sure the neighbor's service guy cut it, but I cut it just, it was nice of him to do it, but I really should cut my own strip. So I did that, and that's going to be my last cutting for the season. And it's looking neater. I did the back as well. Last time I didn't have time because it got dark, and it's about to get dark again. So I'm just going to lock up and head to the garage. I won't start the cars, just quickly check them, do a head count. I don't even know how many there's supposed to be there now. Because the Porsche is still with the mechanic. I think there's only 3 cars in the garage, in the storage garage. So anyway, going to go quickly check, do a head count, make sure there's 3 in the garage, and then stop in London, eat, and then back to the kids. Bye for now. The pull has been kind of strong, and I've discussed this before, but it's okay. I've been busy today, and I'm going to head straight back to the kids. Okay, bye for now. I'm on my way back from the house to the storage garage. This is actually the road that my father had his accident on. Getting back there a little bit, but my car, the Sebring went into the ditch. If you've seen the podcast about that, you'll have seen the details. So, but I just stopped the tape for a second because you can see the moon is coming up, and it's I don't know if it's going to show in the video, but it's kind of reddish, And here I am in the Mini. I've just pulled over, of course, to tape, and I'm now going to head. The storage garage is just up at that stop sign to the right. So, and I'm listening to Leonard Cohen's The Future. Wonderful song. Okay, bye for now. I'm here at Archie's in London, and I've taped here before, so I'm not going to show all the food and everything. I might very, very briefly. But they've got screens. They're very busy tonight. And I guess that, there's no restrictions now in terms of capacity. So, people just keep coming, and, all the people at that booth just left. And some of the booths, those ones have screens. These ones don't. But everyone is vaccinated. They check your thing and everything, and it was fine. So here I am, and I'm having the same thing I had last time. The fish and shrimp special with, baked potato, and I'm going to put lots and lots of hot sauce. Okay, I'm going to eat, and then get gas, and head back. Bye for now. Just to remind viewers, this is a place where I was mistaken for a food critic last time by the manager, but I don't see him here today. So, and I'm trying to tape surreptitiously here in very short clips. Bye for now. Food has arrived, and it is as good as always. Pollock, nice and crispy, and light batter. You can specify what kind of batter you want. Baked potato and au gratin shrimp. And I've added lots and lots of Tabasco. I mean, it was about 3/4 full when it arrived. And pepper and salt, and now I'm eating, and it's good, I miss this place. It's a great pit stop on the way home. Okay, bye for now. I just got the Mini washed here at the Esso next to where I ate in London. And you can see there is a full moon, so I'm kind of driving. I'll see it pretty much all the way home. And I don't know, maybe that's why I'm feeling more of a pull. The whole werewolf thing. I mean, it's like, I'm not going to start howling at it, but, it's a full moon. I read recently that the different moons have different names, and, there is actually a wolf moon. So I wonder if this is a wolf moon. But anyway, pull is strong, but it's fine. I had a lot to eat. I washed the car, and I'm heading straight home to the kids. Mini is nice and clean. Okay, bye for now. And it's got its winter tires on. Bye for now. It's now the next day, and I'm home, and this is one of the babies. I think it's And then that's the other of the babies. Elsie? No. I think this one is Elsie. I can see a little bit of white hair. So this is Elsie. This is Finn. I've been doing a little writing here on the sofa, and I tried for Family Togetherness Time, and it's semi-family togetherness time because Agita's door is open. Now, the babies don't know this, because if they knew that her door was open, they would barge in immediately and go under the bed. And they know it's very hard for me to get them out from under that bed. I have to remove the mattress and the box spring, and because it's almost impossible to get them from. So, but they don't know that the door is open. So we're having sort of a semi-family togetherness time because the door is open and there is Agita on her bed. And I'm on the sofa. So if I see one of the babies get up, and kind of head that way, I will run and shut the door before they go, invade her room. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit more writing and then do some editing. The various videos I have so far, and from the week, and I might do a little address from the ego chair. But the pulls have been really strong, but I'm going to try. But it's okay. I'm still clear, and I'm battling this with everything that I have. As I think I told you before, one of my friends commented on a quote I had from one of my own podcasts, and I've actually put it onto, where is it? There. I've actually written it onto one of my cards, and I put it on the fridge, and the quote is, I don't know if it's not focusing for some reason, but the quote is, "I'm not going to fuck this up. I'm going to battle with everything I have," quote unquote. And then attributed to Sohail Rashid, quote, "the nutty professor," unquote, Rashid, and I've written it on one of my own cards, my Sohail Rashid, the nutty prof card, and the flip side, of course, is a black cat, my alter ego, So anyway, that's what is happening right now. I'm battling with everything that I have. It's one paw in front of the other of the usual stuff. Since Agita was holed up in her room, I decided I might as well, spend some time in there with her. So I went into her room and... Oops. Both the babies are here in the dining room on the floor, and Agita is there. You might be able to see a little bit of white there. That's Agita hiding. Of course, the babies know exactly where she is. Now, I'm going to move to the ego chair and just do a very quick, ego chair summary. Here I am on the ego chair. I was going to actually just, tape from the sofa, but I didn't tape on the ego chair last week, and since pull has been pretty strong, I thought I might as well do my thing here from the ego chair. And the babies are still on the floor in the dining room. Agita is still on her chair hiding. And if I hear any hissing and growling and stuff from there, I don't know that the babies are trying to jump up on the chair with her. But anyway, I'm gonna keep this brief. And I've already mentioned a few times that the pull has been strong. And in previous podcasts, I have discussed possible reasons why. And one of my friends who saw the last couple of podcasts agreed with me that, the factors seem to be being double vaccinated. So that's, when push, kind of removed against binging, because, there's at least the illusion of, safety to go out and, I didn't worry that much about COVID when I go into that nightlife, So that's one thing. And then, she also agreed with me that part of it is the whole opening up and going and socializing with civilian humans, my friends at the restaurants and stuff. And then the werewolf was like, I want to party with the werewolf, with the feral people, I want to go do some feral stuff, so some junky stuff. So there's that, so there's and I think also time. It's been now 9 weeks since the one excursion. So there was the 19.5 months, and then the 9 weeks, and there's time, and there's, all of that stuff. And, I think things have just kind of come together. But the good news is I'm still clear. Now, I had a couple of close calls. I mean, and I have added, I think, to PTAP previously, the concept of CC, close call. Not as close as the call I had in the summer. Remember the one in the summer where I actually went out somewhere and then, the arrangement didn't work out because of an unreliable dealer. So as people had said to me after that, what a big surprise. Drug dealers aren't the most reliable of professions. But anyway, this time I didn't get to that point, but during the week, I think on Wednesday, I kind of tried to arrange some stuff and stuff was available somewhere. And, I'm not going to go into details as usual. I don't provide a lot of details of this. I do the details in my writing. If I ever publish, everything will be changed and names and locations and all of that stuff. So I don't provide details here, but let's just say that on Wednesday I came close, but I didn't go out. I backed out myself. I before going because stuff was available somewhere in a certain situation, but I didn't go. I just kind of got and I stayed home with the kids, and that was very reinforcing. And that's the concept I'm going to add now, is that when you have a close call and then afterwards, I could have been out in the cold somewhere, partying, and I would have been out for hours, if not all night. And I was home, safe, warm, with the kids. And I thought about my friend's cat out in the other province, the one I call Flame. And the semi-feral who lives in their cat room. The cat room is like a converted heated garage, and stays on the property. But he had gone on some excursions of his own. But he has stayed home for the past few weeks. I think more so because it's snowing there and it's cold, So not so much willpower, but Flame is staying in the cat room. So I'm kind of going, this is my cat room. Here, my cat room is kind of a luxury condo with a view of the lake in Toronto. So it's a slightly better view than Flame has in his cat room, I think. But this is my. But I woke up in the morning and the babies came and cuddled with me at night, and I woke up in the morning and I'm like going, that was a close call, but it was very, very positive that I was sober. My nose was not hurting, I was not broke, I was home. I didn't have to, go cabbing around and walking in the cold and doing all of that stuff and doing the things that you have to do when in the nightlife. So I was home safe with the kids, and it was very reinforcing. Yesterday I made a trip, and you'll see the footage, and I had to get some work done on the Mini, the snow tires put on. I forgot to say, I got a headlight done. One headlight, the bulb, tiny little bulb that big on the Mini, was $110. Apparently the special, xenon gas headlights or something, So I did all of that and cut the grass, and their pull was kind of strong, and I was not too far from a certain, source, and again, I'm not going to go into details. So, but I managed to cut the grass, do the stuff as I showed, and, ate in London and drove back. And again, it was kind of reinforcing. I got back. The pull has still been there, and it was kind of strong last night, and it was kind of strong this morning. But the very strong reinforcing factor was the fact that, I made it home safe, and I'm with the kids, and we're spending our family time that I've been showing the usual routines with the kids. So I'm going to add a concept here. In an earlier podcast, much earlier, I talked about when stays clean or clear for a few weeks, and and I used to wake up at that time. I think I only had Agitha, but I'd wake up and I'd be sober at home with Agitha, and I'd be like I called it a daily sober focus point, so DSFP, and I'd like that time in the bed, and Agitha would be by my feet or on the floor, keep maintaining her distance. But I was like, it was my daily sober focus point. And then now that I have the kids, they sleep in the bed with me in their room. Well, actually, I sleep in their room, on their bed, But and I wake up and they climb on me and they cuddle next to me, and I'm like going, I'm so glad I didn't go out and be out all night and be kind of messed up. Now I'm home, and the babies would have been really upset if I'd been out all night and all of that stuff. So I'm calling that a the name is a work in progress, but it's sort of a sober family time, you know. So after a close call, so we'll call it something like, you know, SFT, so sober family time, you know, or appreciation, SFT, you know, appreciating the sober family time after a close call when the pull has been strong and you could have been out doing whatever and you're at home safe with your cats or your family or your whatever, or, you know, whatever it is you're home with, you know. So I'm like, you know, it's a work in progress. So it works up to a point, you know. It helps, you know. And now I did my podcast, and, you know, I've shown the family stuff. And I think tonight I'm not going to bother going out. I was out all day yesterday, and I had my thing out. But I think I'm going to order a pizza. I haven't ordered a pizza in a long time. And during the pandemic, they wouldn't bring them up. You had to go down. And I'm like going, if I'm going to have to get dressed and go down to the lobby, meet the guy, I might as well just, you know, have some frozen food, you know. But now I think they're allowing the pizza people go. And even not, I can get dressed and go down. You know, I'm wearing my Nutty Professor outfit anyway. So I think I'm going to do some editing and, you know, I have my pizza while watching, you know, Netflix, and just stay in with the kids. So I'll have another one of these appreciating sober family time evenings, you know. So anyway, that's it for now. We'll keep you posted. So far, so good. You know, it is one paw in front of the other. Yeah. So from the social distancing queen, the Mayhem Twins, and the nuttiest of professors, bye for now.